I love my life, I love my life, I love my life, I love my life. I love my life. Not that we don't know when tomorrow might bring for the future, me hours away. So me I live my life today. So me I live my life today. Yeah. So long as we stop, we know off the top, we have enough to say. So me I live my life today. Me I live my life today. So everybody in the street now, I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me I live my life today. I love my life. I love my life. I love my life. So me I live my life today.
Yeah! Hey guys, welcome to Unfiltered Live.
Where we talk about everything and anything, what's happening in your world
And
and
our world. Welcome guys. Sorry for the late delay, technical difficulty. Um Welcome Orain Fire, welcome Nikina, welcome Karen.
Welcome, guys.
Welcome guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. And being that we're late, we're gonna jump right into the topic. And first, we have our guest with us tonight, so I will allow my co-host to introduce our wonderful guest tonight.
So this is my beautiful, fabulous, philosophy right here.
Yeah.
You see, her name is Tashana, and I met her. How long ago? Like a couple months ago.
That was more than 3 months.
More than over 3 months now. She can sing too. Yes, we sing at church together, and I'm telling you, she is so fun. She is so nice to be around. So welcome to our show, and
Thank
I
you
know you guys
guys.
gonna love her too. You guys gonna request her again.
Okay, so tonight's topic is all about how do you feel about your weight? Um, Let us know as we continue with our topic. Let us know what you think about your weight and how you feel about it. We want to know what is the disadvantage and what is the advantage of your weight. As you could see, we have a beautiful, beautiful, fabulous Tashana with us, and she's gonna tell us all about how she feels about her weight, feel about her in her own body, right? And we'll be talking about the same thing too. So go ahead, Riri.
Okay, so I just have to have her on my show. When I asked her, I was like, should I ask her? Should I not ask her? But then again, I get to know her so much because she's so confident. She's so comfortable and
That's
okay.
it.
It's like it doesn't matter to her, and I get that feedback from her. So when I said I was gonna ask her, I said, you know what, whatever. She's like down to earth, and she's like, okay. I was like, okay. So I knew that she wouldn't feel no way about it. So like sometimes when we go out. I don't know if she sees, but I see because trust me, she don't care. But like I'll see like people look and stuff like that. I'm like, look at this. So, when I see people, I look at them like, Tashana, yes, and but she don't see it like that. She don't see it like that,
How
and
do
I
you
just
feel?
love that.
I only see myself when I go out. I don't care about anybody else. I don't care what they want to say. For me, I'm in my own world. I don't care. Oh, you're fat. Oh, you might be like you can't please people. That's what I've learned. If you're too skinny, it's a problem. You're not being fed. And if you're fat, oh, you're eating too much. I just love myself. I love every inch of my body, everything. In the mirror, when I look down, everything.
You see beauty.
Yep,
Like
a lot of it too.
what's that show called with Monique in it?
The Parkers.
No man, she have a show with them going out on a trip with like two skinny girls or three skinny girls,
I know what you're
and
talking
they
about.
met this nice fine African dude.
And he
Oh,
went for
yeah.
her.
Yes,
He went
yeah.
for her.
Yeah. I don't remember the name of it, but I do remember
Yeah,
that.
that movie was really, really good.
Yeah, and she like at one point like she was so
She was
skeptical about
stressed.
her
Yeah,
weight.
she started
And the guy's
eating
like,
and
why are you doing that? I love this thick woman.
So my question for you will be, like, at what point did you start feeling, like you should just don't care what anybody say, or was it just always like that for
It
you?
has always been like that. I was a chubby baby. I was not skinny like ever. I was born a chubby baby, and like growing up, I've had skinny friends, and I'm like I'm that person you can always come to or whatever, and people will say that to me. So when I realized that I'm that type of person, there was nothing that could like, oh, let me think about this because I might not like myself because I look a particular way. No.
How was you said you had skinny friends? How was it for you? Because to me, I feel like big girls they could dress, and
Mhm.
most big girls they could sing.
Yeah.
you know,
I never got
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I've
they.
always seen that like thick girls can sing, and I'm like,
Yeah.
is it a thick girl thing?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because I'm thinking maybe they got something built on the
Yeah,
inside,
yeah.
Because I'm telling you, they could
Yeah.
sing. So
Mhm.
that's awesome. Growing up, even in these days, people will pick on
Mhm.
people. You get a lot of bullying. You get a lot of peer pressure to certain things because you don't look like this person. And even skinny girls, really skinny girls that's like size zeros, they go through the same thing I think thick girls go through. And it's just really sad to know that people cannot be who they are, and they have to put on a different show when they're around certain people. But I would encourage everyone, be yourself and be who you are. Like you see all this right here, like on me, like everything. I'm sorry, but this all we had one night where we talk about your flaws. Remember?
I wasn't there that
Yeah, I
night.
did it myself
I
that
wanted
night.
to be there that night.
And girl, I'm telling you, like my flaws is my birthmark and this little baby fat that I have from having my son. And that's the only thing I want to get rid of. Everything else is fine. I used to wear those zeros. Yes, I used to wear those. I used to shop at every kid's store there is, and now it can't fit me. But I'm okay with this, body, but the stomach got to go. What about you, Riri? Because I know she been dying to like just put on with
Oh, Lord
everything.
Jesus.
Everything.
I'm like, why?
You know that's what I was gonna say. Yes. I just wanna alright, let me just say I wanna go back to my normal weight. I'll probably put on a little bit more than my normal. My normal weight is 125. And I'm like struggling to get back to 120. Like, what's going on with you? What's going on? And then so I'm almost 125. So I want to go like 130 maybe. I want to get a little more hip, a little more
Yeah.
size, a little
Girl,
more
I got it all.
A little more booty. But also like one thing with me, like I'm no judge of no one, but a lot of times when you go out there, like say for instance, I'm gonna put you as an example, being that you're here with us. What you have on right now, it is beautiful.
Exactly.
It's beautiful, and I love to see when thick girls dress this
Mhm,
way.
mhm.
Some of them they're like thick, but they choose to wear the worst thing in their closet,
They don't
and
know
then
how to dress.
yeah,
To get themselves together.
yeah,
I think some of them they reach a point like they don't care anymore, and they gave up on themselves. For me, I don't think that will ever happen. I love clothes. I'll try 20 different suits of clothes in probably 10 seconds.
yeah.
I like
I
dressing
believe
up
you
and all
can.
that.
And that's the other thing
Really
with her.
pretty.
Yeah. That's the other thing with her. Like some fat people, they're slouchy and slow.
This one
Not
can
her.
move, honey.
Gosh,
This
she's
one can move.
flexible.
Yes.
She moves fast. I'm like, yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
always
good.
say that to myself. We don't want our head raised, so we don't really say
You already know.
But I always think to myself, oh wow, I have a
Yeah.
fat friend that moves so fast and I love it.
Yeah. So have you I know you said you personally don't have a problem with the way you look. That's what God made everyone special in their own ways. But of course, always there's always some bullies or troublemakers. Somebody that just always has something negative to say. Have you ever encountered in
I
any of those
have.
situations?
I have like a lot. I have like maybe like high school, cause I usually go to high school in Clarendon, and like it was a prominent high school, Glenmuir High School. So yeah, so they were there, and they, I mean, most people are skinny. Most people, like 8 out of 10. So oh, a fat girl is in the class, and I looked at it as nothing. In first form, my teacher loved me. I had to motivate another fat girl in the class because she was so like, they bullied her so much that she was crying and everything, like every day. I'm like, look, you don't have to cry. God made you this way for a reason. If I was supposed to be skinny, he would make me like burn the fat like quickly, like all the skinny girls.
Yeah.
But I'm not supposed to be that way. I'm supposed to be me.
Yeah.
So
And
I
I
just
totally agree with
even
that.
even though they came, I didn't really like pay any attention. It was like whatever to me.
That's awesome. So to all our viewers out there, and I know they're big, small, little, tall, short, everything. What would your message be to our viewers?
My message to you guys tonight would be, just be yourself. See yourself the way you really are. Don't try to be somebody else. Don't try to look like somebody else, because when you do that, you're gonna miss who you really are. To be honest.
Wow.
Yeah, don't cry, girls. Don't cry.
So, what would you say? I know, like, I keep on stressing back to it because I want to make sure that our viewers understand that, it doesn't matter what size you are or even what you look like. Just be yourself because, like I said, God made everyone in His own special way.
Mhm.
And, what do you think are some of your advantage and your disadvantage?
Well, my brother is fat too. He was like, I don't want to be hugging a girl and feel like I'm hugging myself. So if you're with a skinny girl, I mean, things are okay. But if you're with a thick girl now, she has a lot to flaunt, to be honest. We have a lot of things to put down in our pants. We're very curvaceous. Thank you very much. And I mean, like, every thick girl, you have like some tall thick girls, and you have the short ones like me that have a lot of hips. And I mean, when you see a thick girl like me walking down the road with the waist like this and then the hips like this, you're like, yeah, Lord. But yeah, that's one advantage for me. Like, everywhere I go, they're like, oh my God, you're so thick and you look so nice and you're so beautiful. I mean, I think it's just the way you bring yourself.
Yeah.
You have to bring yourself in a way that you want persons to see you. If I just go out in a big t-shirt and some pajamas, nobody's gonna look and say, "Oh, she's thick and she's bringing herself really well." No. If you like make up yourself, you can't allow because you're fat or whatever to get you down. You have to make up yourself, put your clothes on, and go out. Because at the end of the day, you are you, and you can't change that. Like, it doesn't matter what you try to do. So keep that as an advantage. You're always you, and nobody can take that away from
And I think that being fluffy and thick, like when you put yourself together, put on your makeup, wear nice fitted clothes that fit you well, not hung over, and all them things. You draw more attention
you.
than
To
a skinny
yourself,
girl.
Yeah.
Yes, a
Yep.
fat woman, she will draw more attention than a skinny girl
Yeah.
dressing nice and
It
all
does.
that. It will draw my attention. Oh my gosh, she's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
She's fat, but she look nice.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of fat people who are like that. Hello. So,
Yeah.
so that's really nice. But my question to you is like, do you ever ask problems finding clothes
Like,
when you go to the store. So
well, yeah, and sometimes it gets me mad. I'm like, why does a skinny girl get to wear that and I can't wear it? But I still find something. I still look better than a skinny girl majority of the time. I mean, finding clothes sometimes like one size smaller than my size, or different brands bring different sizes, and sometimes that's a problem or whatever. But I'm like, there must be something else out there that I can wear that I love. It doesn't have to be because sometimes what you see is really not what is good for you. Maybe that's a sign from God, like that's not the clothes for you. Go to that store, go get that size and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a problem sometimes, but
And I could totally agree with that because when I used to wear double zero, girl, I could not find
I
nothing
know that.
to fit me. So I kind of,
uh-huh.
feel, I know what that feeling is like to get frustrated. You go into a store and you
Yeah.
can't find what you want to put on. And I remember going to like the children's place. That's that girl. I used to buy all these little cute skirts.
Okay, but good that you bring that up now. You know, my sister's small. She's little, and she hates when people say shorty. Because people always call, like shorty. One day a man said to her, say, he was standing up, but he's tall. So he just shrunk himself down to her level and said, how is life down here? She hates instant hate. That's how she is. And I always said to her, Rona, you little and you're cute, you're pretty, you're petite. I always said to her, you're petite. It's not short. And whenever people say to me, oh, where's your sister then? Because she's not short, she's petite. And don't let she hear you say that because she'll hate you. If you don't want her to hate you, don't say that. So, that's the difference with being short and being petite. She's just small. And she hates shopping at the children's store. You like it?
Yeah.
She hates it.
I love it because I think girl babies has the prettiest clothes there is. So I used to love shopping there.
She don't like it. She
I-
just thinks that she has on a child's clothes. Mr. Baruna, you're the only one who knows that. You don't have to let everybody know that you shop at them. And then when my cousin's daughter said, where's the other one that shop at the children's store? So she just hate those things. But it's like the difference. She have a problem. She gets upset when she shops because she can't find what she wants, and then she has to leave where she want to shop and go at the
somewhere else.
children's
Yeah.
store.
Yeah.
So do you have a specific store that you normally shop and they always have what you want at your
Forever
size?
21, always. Forever 21, Macy's, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'm a Forever 21 girl. Like this dress is from Forever 21. Most of my dresses are from Forever 21. So if you're out there and you're thick, you could go to Forever 21.
Forever 21. I would try another store then. Well, this store near my again. Which one of them talk about cutest monkey?
No.
That's
That's
H&M.
H&M.
Okay.
You gotta.
Me think about it just now, and I'm like, hold up.
No, that's H&M.
Me get them mixed up just now. Cause me just gonna say, come like yeah, we gonna start shop.
But I have my uncle has his girlfriend in Jamaica and my cousin and they're fat. Selena and Charlie. Them fat. So my mom when she's shopping and she'll bring clothes for them, she has to get a card at this particular store on the mall. It's just thick people,
girls.
yeah, clothes they sell. So she has to get a card just to shop for them. Yeah, just in that store.
Oh wow.
But they have some really nice clothes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So there you have it, guys. It doesn't matter what shape, size, or form you are, or how you look. You just have to put yourself together and present yourself well. If you dress like trash, people gonna look at you like trash. If you dress like this, people gonna look at you like it's gonna be breathtaking. So guys, don't let anyone bring your self esteem down. It's all about you and how you want to present yourself and how you want to be. But just know that if you dress a certain type of way that you know people is gonna talk, then people is gonna talk because
Yeah,
you're giving them something to talk.
Talk about.
Even if it's good or bad, people is still gonna talk, right?
Yes,
So do we all agree that it's about how you present yourself?
Yep,
It doesn't matter how you.
definitely. Amen.
Yeah. Amen.
I definitely agree with that.
Okay, so we love to put people on the spot because that's what we do, right?
I'm not gonna sing tonight.
We do love to put people on the spot, and you cannot tell us no. So right before we play this game, before it's time for us to go, we're gonna see if we could play a small little fun game or something. Maybe we could do the Christmas game that we did.
That one that nobody could get.
Yeah, yeah, we could do that
Okay.
game,
Alright.
and then we're gonna put you on the spot. So prepare yourself. Okay, so this game we played it on Christmas. If you watch our show, you will remember what the game is. Um, Pretty much we're gonna use. Do you want to use a different sound like roof, 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 or
Yeah, we can use
we're gonna use
That's
a dog
yeah,
sound?
yeah. Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna dog. We usually use cat like that.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna use dog.
A
okay.
dog. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose a song and we're gonna only use the dog sound to sing the song and they will have to guess it. Okay? So being that you're our guest, we're gonna put you up first. Or do you want us to explain?
Yeah,
it?
you guys can go first.
Okay, I'll go first. You wanna go first?
It's on your one.
Okay, I'll go first.
I'm still thinking too.
I don't know any songs right now.
I'm gonna try.
No, I don't know that song at all.
I know what I'm gonna sing.
um,
Are we doing dog barking?
I don't know what we're
Oh, dear
doing.
dog barking.
I'm trying to sing it.
No, wait. I want to. Which
No,
one?
the shoes.
Let me help you.
That's what you was gonna sing.
So get me on this. That's all. All right.
Just I say roof, 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 roof.
And I went,
But we just want a dog. We say we do a roof, roof, roof. Oh, my little puppy.
I'm a puppy, okay?
Big bulldog. Oh no.
Oh my god. Alright, your turn.
Oh my god. Oh god, was song barking.
That's what the first comes in.
R. I can't think of it. No, it's
Like Nate would say, 9 hours later.
it's still not coming, girl.
You have another one?
Come up with another one. Come on, let's get it, Carrie. Hey.
No, we probably threw her out.
Yes, throw it off.
Does not come to me.
come on. R. Roof, roof, roof. Roof, roof, roof.
Ready to turn back time to the
No.
good old days.
Okay, as you can see, we really suck at doing this game, but it's always good to laugh. Smiling is not a bad thing. So, all right, like Mr. We're gonna put her on the spot. So there we have it. Introduce her again one more time and just sing a little song to win.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Tash Dada.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a gospel song. Let's not.
No problem.
You guys are my musicians. Ready? Let's get it. I will lift up mine eyes to the hill, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord which made heaven and earth. He said, He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. Lord which keepeth me, He will not slumber nor sleep. For the Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand, upon thy right hand. For the sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. He shall preserve thy soul, even forevermore. My help, my help, my help. All of my help cometh from the Lord. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Amen.
All of your help coming from the Lord. Like I said, guys, you hear it here first. This is a uprising star. Me, I tell you, we know they're Jamaica, but we have a rising star. It's so many young people out here that they have a beautiful voice and they have just not been discovered as yet. Here goes one, guys. And as you
Another
know,
one.
Riri sing
Amen.
also. We
Amen.
have so many beautiful, talented people around. I don't sing, guys, but me love sing and me can't sing to save my life. But me know for decorate, me know for do all of them other stuff. She's pretty good at that too.
No,
Cook. Yes, those are my things. But right, but right before we go, guys, don't forget that we do have a contest going on. It's going to be over March 1st, and if there's no contestant that fill it out to come be a part of it, whatever, we're gonna just choose a random person and do a full makeover. And guys, you do not want to miss it. Please send your emails. Tell us why you think that you or a family member or a friend should be chosen to get this full makeover. And you never know what we have up under our sleeves, right? Yeah. So don't forget, our email address is unfiltered852@gmail.com, or you could just check us out on Facebook. You already know, Unfiltered Live. Remember, check us out on YouTube also, guys. Don't forget to share our video and like our video. Add people.
YouTube as well.
It's big thing popping over here, alright? It's gonna get better. It can't go backwards. We only go forward. Alright. So, with that said, hold on.
Don't y'all just love her. Don't you just
Thank you,
love
guys.
her. Yes. Yes. You guys can't have friends like me.
Don't you wish your friend was hot like me?
Don't you wish your friend was hot like me?
Don't you?
Yeah. Sing that song.
Ruff, 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 ruff,
Rock
ruff,
like
ruff,
me.
ruff, ruff.
Don't you? Don't you wish your friend was hot like me? Don't you wish your friend was hot like me? Don't you?
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Sorry again for the late
I love
start.
my life. I love my life. I love my life.
Here's the clock, guys. Here's the clock. The time cheers. 8 o'clock. No
8
more
o'clock.
7:30. 8 o'clock. Welcome, welcome, my cousin Larry, Karen, like everybody else that come through. Yeah, do that spin. Whoa.
Don't make your blood pressure like a light. That's why you hurt us so Thank God for my life, yes. Who up this morning in my life, yes. Not them one judge, nobody no perfect, and Father God alone them right, yes. If you don't like, come and sacrifice the Lord. We never time to the
Hear that? Alright.
All
Alright. Okay. So the next week, don't forget to come check we out. Don't forget.
8 o'clock, guys. Remember, 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Love you guys. Mwah.